What y'all doing out there in TV land, man? If you ain't tuned into Kofi's universe, you slipping. That's why I go get all my info for black culture. He do the best album reviews I seen. You know what I'm saying? Dope rap reaction videos. He do it all. You heard me? Go to Kofi's universe right now. Subscribe to his YouTube channel. Man, stay in tune, loved one. That's how it's happening. Me.
YouTube, salute. Wack 100 responds to Mysonne for doing an interview with 6ix9ine. Let's talk about it. I'm going to play like a minute, 2 minute of the interview clip so you can hear what Wack 100 is saying. Here we go.
I'm seeing he's saying I got paid. Hey, bro, I didn't get paid. I did the interview for free. Wack don't need no money, Mysonne. You need the money. Wack, you the one that's still trying to rap and do shit and charging the kids. The school's $2,500 to go speak to the kids. I go to the juvenile halls for free. I speak to the kids for free. I don't. That's your hustle. So I understand why he might need my name because there's no real relevance to his name. So I get it. So when people think and their opinion don't matter because their way of thinking and their frame of mind is theirs, that would make me like them. That would make me a follower, a sheep, and I'm a wolf. And unfortunately, bro, you know, we make our own rules and we set our own pace. My table knew I was doing the interview. Everybody knew I was doing the interview. I told academics on Instagram to set the interview up. Did I not? I told her. I didn't hide it. I went over there with my wife and kids. That's who went with me to the interview. Set little Danny down, and my whole thing, my approach was not a rat approach because I don't see him as that. Watch this. Motherfucking Vlad TV filed some shit on Rick Ross when they whooped his ass. Had that man in court. Rick Ross had to fuck around, paid his man like $400-some-thousand. You remember that?
I do remember that. Was Rick Ross against Vlad? Yes.
Who was Vlad's right-hand man every day after the fact? Mysonne was Vlad's man every motherfucking day after the fact. Now watch this. I see Vlad as a civilian. So he did what he was supposed to do. I'm a strong believer in civilians are not obligated to street code. I see Vlad the same way I see little Danny. Danny's just in the costume pretending. He ain't that. He wasn't put on. He wasn't initiated. Nigga had a bag and niggas on the block that was broke. Allowed this kid to run around and do what the fuck he want to do. That's just like me throwing the keys of my Ferrari, one of my Rolls Royces, to a 12-year-old. You think he ain't gonna get in that motherfucking...
All right, y'all. So you heard Wack 100 respond back to Mysonne saying 6ix9ine is not a snitch. All right. So we're gonna get to this. So let me start off saying I didn't know Mysonne was charging people $2,500 to do community service work, and Wack 100 is doing it for free, going into the prison systems, the group homes, you know, the YAs to go talk to the children. Okay, shout out to him for that. Now, going back to Rick Ross when he attacked DJ Vlad, I believe that was like late 2000s. I remember that. And he was sued for like $400K and Vlad won. I remember that. Mysonne, he did a lot of interviews when he came home from jail on Vlad TV. Now, so many people like Mysonne, Lord Jamar, Royce the 5'9", Godfrey, the list goes on and on and on. Their stance is we're not going to support Vlad TV due to his attack and what he said about Minister Louis Farrakhan. So they was like, no, we're not supporting that no more. Now, as far as Tekashi 6ix9ine, he doesn't see him as being a snitch. He sees him as just a regular guy, little Danny. My thing is this. He was claiming Bloods, right? Okay. The 9 Trey Bloods, wherever blood gang he from, they supported that. So to me, you are gang affiliated. Because my thing is, it's not like he was some regular dude walking up saying, I'm a blood. They say, nah, you're not going to be a part of that. See, this is the thing with the gang culture today. You can get put on a gang by saying, oh, little man, you hard. You got the walk. You got a little squabble. You put a tattoo on your face. You taking drugs. You popping pills. Little drink in your system. And everything is cool. My thing is, when you do the crime, you're supposed to do the time. So when he snitched, Now, there's people that want to come out and say, oh, he's not really a snitch because he really wasn't a part of that life. So which one is it? You can't have both of it. It's either you snitch or you didn't snitch. I got homies right now that's doing time for some real shit. And that's some shit not to be proud of. I know some people that I don't even associate with no more that snitched on people. And people try to make excuses for them. People pick and choose. They play politics when it comes to gang banging and gang culture. It's politics. Oh, that's my favorite cousin. That's my big brother. You're not gonna do shit to him. So that's my thing is the fact that people pick and choose, because if they don't like you, they're gonna go against you. But if they favor you because they figure like they can control you, that you more of like a puppet, a follower, you get the pass. But if you are alpha, oh yeah, they gonna give you the boot because you have nothing for them. It's almost like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? So in this situation, do I see Tekashi 6ix9ine? Was he a real street dude out there toting his gun and stuff? No. I know he never did that. I know he wasn't robbing banks and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. But at the same time though, it was all fun and dandy for the glamour and glitz on camera to throw up your gang sign, to have all these guys in your video to promote gang culture, gang violence on TV, you know, to advocate this to children, to think that this is the life. But when you do something and then you go into different cities, starting shit with different gangs, not just Bloods, Crips, Latinos, GD's Vice Lords in Chicago, you're going to different cities starting shit. But you supposed to get a pass for that and people wanted to take your head off of that? No, it don't work like that. You got to be very careful what you do. The streets don't give a damn. They don't play fair. And the last time I remember, the streets is undefeated. The streets is undefeated. They're not going to take a loss. They have an unblemished record. So in this situation, he did the crime. Now he's out. He's an informant, a rat, whatever you want to call him. Everybody knows that. There's going to be people like Wack 100 that's going to defend him. There's going to be people like Mysonne that's going to actually stand for the morals and the principles when it comes to the culture, when it comes to black culture, when it comes to the youth, when it comes to advocating kings becoming kings. Or do we want to see more kings killing kings? I want to see the culture being handed to by the youth as far as giving them the right tools. You know, we can cultivate the culture, we can destroy the culture. Which one is going to be? We got to pick one. And my thing is, when we have people that's feeling like it's okay when they make a mistake, just give them a dap on the hand. But to me, all I see is black and white. Put your motherfucking foot on their goddamn neck and break it. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. If you want to support and donate to the channel, I have Patreon. Patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, CashApp, PayPal, Streamlabs. Everything's in the description. Until next time, salute. If you're looking for me to react to any song freestyle video, that's $20 per reaction. For sponsorships, that's $50 minimum. Also, Hulk smash Black Panther the like button, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Also, if you want to become a Patreon member, patreon.com/KofiUniverse. Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Streamlabs, everything's in the description, y'all. Salute.